Pascal. I'm one of the co-founder of MORFO. We are three. And I'll tell you a bit of my story first. Look at these cuties. I was born and raised in French Guiana with my brother Hugo, who is now my co-founder as well. Life was fun. As you can see, food was delicious. Our father, as you can see here, was a gold miner. As we grew up, we started perceiving the scars left by mining activities and other human activities on the forests. Back in 2020, family dinner, we had to take a step back. 1 billion hectares needs to be restored without impacting human activities. And at the current rate, only 5% will be achieved by the end of 2030, with a staggering 90% of low biodiversity. So we needed to take action. But first, the design of the slides are a bit poor today. What does reforestation look like today, or did look like till today? So first, to give you an idea and maybe put some actions, we have to pour water during 3 to 6 months on these seedlings. Then you have to transport all the way up to Amazonia or to Mata Atlântica in Brazil, for example, to get it planted manually, 0.5 hectares per day per person. And then when you want to monitor your forest, you have to make a huge hag for 3 acres, it's cool. But then it takes so long because you cannot do it just like 30 meters by 30 meters for like 10,000 hectares. So we thought that we could scale these operations. How to do that? First, we have to understand the species that will thrive with climate change with a scenario of 2, 3, 4, 5 degrees. Then creating seed pods. Seed pods are a micro ecosystem where you can find the seeds, of course, nutrients, fungi, bacteria that will help to boost the seed in the first stage, to protect it, and to restore the soils that have been degraded. Then, what's cool for drone lovers, we are using these drones to disseminate the seed pods at a pace of 50 hectares per day, which is 100 people, if you compare to other techniques. And after that, of course, we won't give up this forest. We will follow it. We will make sure that we know what's happening, what is working, and what's not working as well to improve on our next forest. And so we are using drone monitoring with 0.3 resolution, with 0.3 centimeter resolution. We have this North tree that we call the North Star at MORFO, restoring 3 million hectares. For that, we are using these amazing technologies, but we are as well uplifting local communities, this local knowledge that is amazingly rich and we can empower. And of course, this AI and machine learning to speed up the restoration. Why 3 million hectares? Because with 3 million hectares, you can actually sequester 1 gigaton. And we talk a lot about these gigatons. And when you think about 1 billion hectares to be restored, I let you make the calculus to reach the 1 billion hectares. I like these curves as an entrepreneur because we always start with this amazing wild overconfidence. Saying, yeah, 3 million hectares is so easy. You use drones, it will be done. But then you start understanding that El Nino is there, that there'll be floods and then there'll be droughts, and then the forest won't be growing that easily. And so we went through this valley of despair. But then you understand that getting surrounded by great experts internally in our team, of course, but with amazing public labs in France and in Brazil, and starting to climb the slope with patience, getting great teammates. And I think that we still need some great sense of humor because the slope is quite long to get. To show you some images, this was a gold mine actually in French Guiana. And you know, when you think of this, the soil is completely destroyed. The structure has nothing to do with what was originally there. But we've done it. After I think now it's 2 years, even 2 years and a half, we are seeing this vegetation going from 0%, it was like sand, going to this reviving forest. And I think that, like you, I guess, when I see the challenges that we are facing, I easily feel overwhelmed. But here's what I believe. I think that in nature resilience, in scientific advances, in people like you here who want to tackle this impossible mission, we already have the solutions. And that we are seeing that no matter the odds, we can regenerate what we've lost, and we can turn it into something even stronger. Oh, will this be working now? So each seed we plant on the field or in mines is a promise that we can tackle this challenge. And I think that we need to act now because the forest of tomorrow will depend on what we do today. So thank you.